you're about too far. You're so amazing, no, don't get me started.
Let me be real with y'all. I have not been as disciplined as I should be. Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. My name is Rodriunna Lachelle. If you are new here, if you're not new here, welcome back. This is I'm done being fat part 2, because yeah, I'm done. I made the first one. I was done, but now I'm done because your girl keep recycling the same 5 or 6 pounds, going up, going down, going back to where I started, going down a little bit, then back to where I started. I have to stick with a game plan. I have to get one and I have to stick to it. Because if I'm being honest, I haven't been doing all of what I'm supposed to do. I will have good weeks and then the next week I'll fall off. Go back to having a good week and then the next week I fall off. So I gotta get to it. Like, I honestly gotta get to it. If I really want to see a body change and see the scale go down, I have to have a routine and I have to stick with it. So I'm really just making this video just to kind of vent a little bit and to kind of tell you guys from my point of view and my experience what people don't tell you about weight loss. So the first thing I'm learning on this journey is that you really can build discipline. Like, you don't have to be, what's the word? You don't have to be ashamed or feel some kind of way if you're not already a disciplined person, because that's something you can build. I'm learning that I can do this discipline thing because some weeks I'm disciplined and some I'm not. So it's like, it's a choice. It's a choice that I'm making. Sorry, y'all. I had to take them glasses off. But I'm learning that, yeah, discipline is a choice. You literally have to wake up every day and choose discipline. Like, discipline don't choose you. You choose discipline. So I started to build a routine now. And I'm going to stick to that routine, like, by the hour, by the second, by the minute. I got to stick to it, because any other way, I mess up and I fall off and I make mistakes and I get down on myself. So I'm learning that in order to build better discipline habits, I have to have a schedule day by day. And I cannot deviate from that schedule or something's not going to go right. So another thing that I'm learning is that motivation fades. It fades away. Motivation is like a good sensational feeling that's temporary. I'm just being honest. This is what I've been experiencing. I don't know if it's any other people out there like me who you're on social media, you typing in plus size this, plus size that, show me somebody who lost a significant amount of weight. And you know, and you're saving all these videos because you're motivated. You're inspired by them. And it's okay to be inspired. Just because I'm saying this, I'm still inspired by a lot of fitness girlies. But those fitness girlies are not going to get me to where I'm trying to get. Like, I can be motivated. I can say, oh, wow, their videos are good. They inspired me. Oh, they did that. They did this. But if I'm not willing to do what they did to get where they got, I'm going to remain where I am. So that's why I say motivation does and it can fade. Those days when I wake up and I don't feel like going to the gym, I'm not thinking about so-and-so's video who I saw did a 100-pound transformation. I'm not thinking about it because all I know in my head is that I don't feel like going. I just know I need to make my body move to that gym or move to outside somewhere to get the movement in, or move to that kitchen and eat the meal prep and don't go through fast food lines. So that has been something I've been learning as well. Motivation can fade. It's okay to be inspired and motivated by people, but just know you watching other people's videos on repeat all the time, wishing it was you, no, you gotta go actually do it. You can do that, but as long as you're putting the action behind as well. And so I just have to keep it a buck with myself. Like, I've been inconsistent. My biggest problem is I may do good during the weekdays, and then the weekend I go to town on some food. Like, I act like it's a celebration every weekend. Okay? It's like I act like my pocket's just screaming for me to go buy some food. I act up is what I'm trying to say. Like, so I'm learning that my routine has to go into the weekend as well. It can't just be weekday routine. Oh, I made it through the week. No. It's other days of the week. All the days count. I'm not trying to be that person that just binges myself from everything, but I am trying to create a space where food doesn't rule me. You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing I've just been working on. I've been inconsistent. I feel like I got the goals in my head, but I really need to literally write the vision, make it plain. Literally. Write it down, put it up where I can see it every day, and stick to it, because all of this inconsistency, it just doesn't make sense. And I have the nerve to have a bad weekend, get on the scale Monday, wondering where these pounds came from. Girl, you just ate yourself out of a house. What do you mean where these pounds came from? I have the nerve to not know. No, girl. Be real with yourself. I'm also learning that weight loss, it's more to do with your mental than it is to do with physical. Because your body is going to do what your mind tells it. So you got to get up and you got to think the right thoughts. You got to say the right things. You got to believe that you can get to the other side of this journey. Like, you got to believe that, yes, this is hard, but I'm choosing my heart. You know what I'm saying? It's really mental, and I don't think a lot of people share that on these weight loss journeys. They show the glitz and the glam, but they don't share the days where they're trying to make their mind get intact with what they got to do to get to the goals that they want to reach. So that's just something I'm learning too. Like, your mind, this is a muscle too. That mind is a muscle. I'm telling y'all. Another thing that I'm trying to break myself from is everything is not a start over. Just pick up where you left off. You don't have to keep calling it, oh, I'm starting over. Oh, I'm starting over. Because that starting over phrase, it makes me get down. It's like, it makes me get down on myself and think like, how many times am I going to start over? Just keep going. Pick up where you left off. And I'm trying to tell myself that one bad moment or one bad meal is not going to revert any of the hard work that you've been doing completely, unless you keep going down the bad road, you know? So I'm really trying. That goes back to the mental, feeding yourself positive thoughts. You know what I'm saying? If you mess up, keep going back. Just jump right back to what you know you're supposed to be doing. And just stop saying, oh, I got to start over. I got to start over. I'm starting from square one. No, you're just human. Literally. I'm also learning to choose myself. Like, all of the years that I've been eating bad, not caring what I'm looking like, not caring if I'm healthy or not, those have been times where I was not choosing me. It's time now that I actually choose me, that I actually care, that I actually walk with my head held high. Even on the days where I'm feeling like, okay, I don't see a difference, you're not going to see a difference immediately. You got to choose you every day. You got to choose you. The days you're feeling bloated, The days you don't see a difference, the days where the scale does fluctuate and go up, you still gotta choose you. Because at the end of the day, I'm doing this for me. You're doing this for you. You know what I'm saying? And I also put in my mind that you never know who your journey is for. Yes, you're doing it for you. But the fact that I'm broadcasting it, I could be doing it for somebody else who doesn't know how to choose themselves just yet. So sometimes you just never know what a journey is doing for somebody else. Like, you could be the wake-up call that somebody else is waiting on. You just never know. And that's something I'm learning as well. Like, this is the truth about weight loss. You know what I'm saying? You see a lot of glitz and glam videos and you think people did it overnight. This is not an overnight process. That's another thing I'm learning. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. We're doing this slow and steady. We're taking our time. And there's no finish line. That's another thing. And it's hard to say that because you want to reach a certain point. There's no finish line. This for life. We in this for life. This is death row. Like, I mean, for real, like, we in this for life. And that's something I got to keep telling myself, like, I'm in this for life. Even when I get to a weight that I like. Even when I learn to master food and not let it master me. I'm still in this for life. I'm still in this for life. I just wanted to have a quick little vent session and let y'all know what I've been just learning and feeling on this journey. I'm not where I want to be. But you can bet your last dollar I am not going to quit. I'm not going to quit. And you shouldn't either.